The LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about the ASUS ZenFone AR from Verizon Wireless. This is available for the postpaid service here. So yeah, I'm on their website here, and here's the phone right here. I think the phone got released yesterday or Thursday. So this phone looks really cool. I like the design of the phone itself. So I'm gonna show you guys the pictures here in just a second. Y'all guys can get the ZenFone AR from Verizon for $27 a month if you guys want to buy it outright. $648. So yeah, I'm show you guys some pictures over here. Here's the front of the phone right here. You get the ASUS logo. You got buttons for back and recent, and you have a physical home button there. There's a lock screen right there. The lock screen looks pretty damn dope, and I like the wallpaper on that, so that's pretty good. And I also like the font on the ASUS ZenFone AR as well. It's a nice looking font. And I guess you got shortcuts to your phone, camera, and I'm not sure what that Pike Chrome, I guess, maybe. Back of the phone, ZenFone AR, you have your camera, your flash, and stuff like that. And yeah, if you guys can tell, the volume button and the power button are on the right side of the phone. So you got your camera there, your flash, and I think something else. I'm not sure what that something else is. Here it is, front and back of the phone. Nice looking phone, front and back, guys. Here's the phone with the home screen right there. You guys have an app door. I wonder if you can have an option not to have one. It does got Tango on there, but Google has that on there. It has, the Play Store and stuff like that, and Google Folder and all. Verizon apps and shit. Does the phone again, front and back. Front and back again. Back of the phone. You got your headphone jack, your charging port, and your microphone at the bottom of the phone right there. There's the front of the phone again right there. It's available in black. It's a 128 gigabyte storage option. It might be the only option that they have. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, the ZenFone AR on the Verizon is $27 a month. The retail price of the phone, like I said, $648. So that's definitely a lot cheaper than my LG V20 when it came out. The V20 on Verizon was almost $800 when it came out. So yeah, this one's a lot cheaper, and I think this one's a lot better than the LG V20 in my opinion. But I do love my V20 shit. Says one-time activation fee $30, online only, 30-day return policy. And let's get into the specs and shit here. Features: a Verizon exclusive. This is only available at Verizon. I'm sure that you can buy it, unlike the ZenFone AR, and use it on GSM carriers like AT&T, T-Mobile, and prepaid carriers on the GSM side like Metro PCS, Straight Talk, AT&T prepaid, Cricket, and others. Says a Verizon exclusive, the ASUS ZenFone AR is the world's first smartphone that lets you experience both AR, augmented reality, and VR, virtual reality. So that's pretty damn cool using one device. Transform the world around you with Google Tango on a large 5.7-inch HD display. Enjoy a whole library of virtual reality games and experiences with Google Daydream View. Capture stunning 23 megapixel photos. Record videos in 4K resolution and take your time exploring new worlds with a long-lasting 3300 milliamp battery. Go beyond reality. Experience truly immersive AR through Google Tango, which uses motion tracking, area learning, and depth perception to understand space and motion. Measure real-life services right on your screen with the included app, or explore additional apps like World, which lets you create whimsical landscapes, and more practical programs like Wayfair View for visualizing how furniture will look before you buy it. So that's pretty damn cool. There's the front right there again. That's the front-facing camera there, guys. That fucking font, man, that lock screen looks fucking badass. the first of its kind. The ASUS ZenFone AR is the world's first VR and AR enabled smartphone, and you can enjoy this Verizon exclusive even more knowing you are with America's most reliable network. Enjoy and game Enjoy a growing library of games and experiences using the compatible Google Daydream View. Take a tour through a virtual museum or immerse yourself in an entirely new world. Here's the front of the phone here. The cameras. It looks like it has dual cameras on there, so that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what that is next to it. I'm not sure. You got your Verizon logo embedded in the phone. Quick and easy access. Turn your phone off and on with a single tap using Zen Motion technology. The ASUS ZenFone AR gives you the option to draw a chosen letter for a quick way to access your favorite program. So kind of like LG's Not Code. No, not LG Not Code. It's LG Knock On. It's where you double tap on the screen to turn the screen off and on. That's kind of ASUS has a thing like that as well, but you can have it programmed like you can draw a C for Chrome, and you can draw an L for Facebook, or Y for YouTube, and other things like that. So you can have do justice to get to your favorite apps and like trends like that. So that's pretty cool. That's the phone right there again. It does have the Tango app right there on the home screen right there. That's Google Tango. I'm not sure why it's not in the Google folder, but it is what it is. And the Daydream View is sold separately, guys, so just keep that in mind, alright? Specs on the ZenFone AR. That's a world device that can work over 200 countries. Standby time up to 13.2 days. Usage time 14 hours. Camera, like I mentioned earlier, it's a 23 megapixel camera. 8 megapixel front facing camera, so that's pretty damn good. I'm gonna tell you guys what you get in the box first. What you get in the ZenFone AR box is the phone, of course. Pre-installed SIM card, 3300 mAh battery, which is non-removable, wall USB charger, quick reference guide, and ICSI brochure. I'm not sure what that is. You can download the user manual if you want. And you guys need support on your ZenFone AR. Verizon Wireless support is here to help you out. As one review, you can also write a review on the phone and stuff like that. So far it has a 5-star rating thus far, but it only has 1 rating at this time. So let's check out more specifications on the ZenFone AR. It is LTE Advanced, of course, with 50% faster peak speeds and more than 450 cities from coast to coast. World device, like I mentioned earlier, works in over 200 countries. Standby time up to 13.2 days. Usage time 14 hours. Camera 23 megapixels on the rear, 8 megapixels on the front. The width of the phone is 3.5 inches. The weight of the phone is 5.99 ounces, so it's a bit hefty. The height of the phone is 6.24 inches. Depth of the phone is 0.35 inches. The screen is a 5.7 inch Quad AT display, 2560 by 1440 pixels with visual master true to life technology or display or whatever. It's an AMOLED display, of course. 515 PPI there, 3300 mAh battery, 9mm battery, of course. Android 7.8 Nougat with the Zen UI on top of Android Nougat there. 128 gigabytes of ROM and 6 gigabytes of RAM. That's pretty damn cool. And you get a micro SD card up to 2 terabytes. It's available in charcoal black. The star rating is all that shit. If you guys are interested in that. LTE bands 2, 4, 5, 13. Okay, it's LTE bands is 2, 4, 5, 13, 3, 7, and 20. GSM bands is 2, 3, 5, 8, and all that. So you guys want. It is carrier aggregation category 11 or whatever. Has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 MSM 8996 Pro. It's a quad-core chipset clocked at 2.4 gigahertz. has the same chipset as it does in the LG G6 or the Google Pixel from last year. So yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not Dragon 835 like you get in the SA or nothing like that. But the phone should still do pretty well with that 6 gigabytes of RAM. HD voice is on here. Experience HD voice, video calling, and simultaneous voice and data. Enable Wi-Fi calling and make calls anywhere you have a Wi-Fi connection. So that's good. So yeah, so that's the phone right there, the ZenFone AR. It's the first phone to support virtual reality and augmented reality. So if you guys want to get the full name of this phone, it's the ASUS ZenFone Augmented Reality from Verizon Wireless. This is a nice looking phone, nice features and shit. This phone has my attention. I don't know if I'm gonna get this phone, but it is on one of my it's on one of my devices that I want to check out and try out and shit. So I'm kind of torn about this phone. I do like the phone. I like the features on it. I like the memory and the ROM. I like the RAM and the ROM on this phone. The cameras are probably pretty good on here. So yeah, man, this phone came out yesterday or Thursday. It's $27 a month on Verizon. But if you guys want to buy this thing outright, it's $648. So not too bad. It's way cheaper than my LG V20 when it came out. So yeah. But this thing buzzed my V20 out the water in terms of memory and RAM and battery and camera and cameras and shit. But my battery is removable, so yeah. And my V20 has 2 displays in the front, so yeah. So I'm interested in it. I'm interested in this device from Verizon as well. I'm interested in this one, and the Note 8 from Samsung. I'm interested in that device as well. The V30, I probably not gonna get the V30 because no second display. So I'm so used to the second display of my V20 now. I don't know what I'm gonna do without it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But this one has my interest. So and yeah, if you guys want to check out this offer, it says get a $25 Wayfair gift card. So check that out. Let's see if it'll give us any information on it. Alright, I'm gonna read you guys this little box here. Oh, hang on. Device payment purchase required. Offers available August 3rd through September 14th, 2017. Submit claim on vzw.com/rebate center with promo code Wayfair AR within 30 days of activation. Gift card mail within 8 to 10 weeks of receipt of claim. Line must be in good standing for 45 days. So check that out if you guys want a Wayfair card. I think that's where you can get like a lot of cool stuff on Wayfair.com. So I never checked that site before, but I've seen commercials about Wayfair.com. So y'all guys can check out that and get a $25 gift card from Wayfair.com. So that's pretty cool. So check out that little question mark for more details and shit like that. And yeah, man, the phone looks nice and shit. But this one does have my interest, but I don't know yet. I want to the thing about this phone, the Note 8, maybe the V30, but probably not, because rumors have it that the V30 won't have a second display, but we'll see. So, but this phone does have my attention though. But this phone has augmented reality and virtual reality all in one device. That's pretty damn cool, man. The Daydream View is sold separately, so you'll have to buy that separately, of course. So yeah, man, this is a nice phone, nice features and shit. I just wish the processor was a bit better, but it should still do pretty well with the 6 gigabytes of RAM and stuff like that. So but yeah, yeah, this phone looks nice. I do like the font of the phone here. Nice wallpaper on the lock screen there. So yeah, if you guys like a ASUS phone, check out this phone right here, the ZenFone Augmented Reality from Verizon Wireless. Like I said, $27 a month for 24 months or $648 outright. So just keep that in mind, and yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.